Hello Scorpios, how you doing? Welcome to your energy tarot reading here on the Astroflower, going from from the 17th to the 23rd of February. I hope you're doing well. Did you see the energy updates and also the messages from the energies? We're going to be going into the elements a little bit later on, but before then we will be getting the message from the cards at the moment. I feel a little bit of anticipation about things with you a bit, Scorpio. I hope you're not worried about things. There's no point. You know what I mean? It's, dealing with it, yeah, sure. But don't worry about it. Life, it will all come out in the wash, as it were. You know, it's going to be cool. It's going to be good. So the energies that we're going to be looking at is earth and air today. And we're going to be looking at that a little bit later on. Let's just get in and see what's going on with your reading here. I'm getting that anticipation again, that coming back. It seems to be about sort of like a project or a business or a job that you're going after. I think you're worrying more than you need to. That's coming through. Let's get back to it, yeah? Sorry, it's just like, okay. Yeah, try not to hold on too tightly. I feel like that the overall energy here is trying to help you to relax in the way in which you sort of are trying to guide your material path at the moment. You know, don't try and hold on to it too tightly, because then it can't breathe, and it needs to breathe to grow, and etc. On your relationship side, there's a newfound, I want to say, self-worth. That's what it feels like. It feels like you've kind of going, do you know what? I can be happy if I want it, sort of thing. Yeah, I think the energy is definitely trying to help you to sort of enjoy the moment, and there's multitudes of moments in the day. We all know that. And it's enjoying the moment, even the difficult times. When something's difficult, you can kind of go, oh no, it's difficult, or you can kind of go, oh wow, challenge, right? Okay, let me do my best. Because that's all you're going to do. Is do your best. The perfection don't exist. So don't knock yourself stupid trying to do it. Okay, on your relationship side, there's something coming from the past which is building in you. And this could be that whole idea of, you finding a new purpose. That's probably what it is. Not necessarily self-worth. It's more of a purpose according to something in the past that seems to be, and it's really playing on your future. Really playing on your future. On your karmic path, you have the Page of Pentacles. So this is about physically doing a path and nurturing your future, planting a seed, watching it grow, nurturing the fruit, and enjoying the fruit. And I think this is on your karmic path to do that, to nurture a pathway which is good for you. Okay, in your synchronicities and your connections to the outside world, there's a lot going on here, and it's almost overpowering in a good way. You know, there's a lot of sort of socializing. I would actively be engaged in that. Yeah, the death and rebirth. This is this birth of this newfound purpose in your life. Not that you didn't have a purpose before, but this gives it real clarity, I think. And it's within the connection with the outside world. And it doesn't necessarily have to be people. It could be naturally just life itself, the rhythm of life, you know. And what's this thing in the past? This seeing things for what they are. Judgment card. This is a new beginning for you like no other, I think. And it's a new beginning for you because you are creating it. You are creating it, Scorpio. You know, you might be involved with an air sign or something like that. It just seems like that's coming through. But, you know, for some of you, let's just see what the future holds. It's this, yeah, I'm going to go and live life sort of scenario. Yeah, there's a real plan coming together. I love it when a plan comes together. There's a real plan coming together for you, and it may need travel, may need movement, a lot of movement, which is fine, which is great. That's good for you. Seeing new things, getting involved, having that sort of like thing going on. And, within the relationship side, it could mean that going away for the weekend and that sort of thing. How should you engage in this week? It says openly with standards. So, it's being open to everything, but without just, without putting your heart on the line. Okay, I think this is a warning, not a warning, but it's like, it's like confidence. You go, I take you down to the beach, right? Let me just get this straight. Okay, let's go down to the beach. I take you down to the beach, and down at the beach there's this beautiful cliff in the Mediterranean beach. It's really warm, beautiful waters and everything like that, clear as a bell. And I take you up to the top of this cliff, which is about sort of 5 meters high, reasonably high, And I take you up there, and I just jump off into the water. And I'm in the water, going, come on. You don't necessarily need to have confidence. You need to have courage to do it one time. Once you take that courage and you jump off the cliff. There you go. Jump off the cliff, and you end up in the water. And you lift up, and you're going to go, wow, that's amazing. We swim to the shore. We walk up the beach, go up the cliff, and the second time you've got the confidence to do it again. And I think this is but you are attentive about everything that's going on. You don't lose that aspect of I'm going to risk everything here. What you're doing is I'm going to risk what I feel comfortable about. And I think that's what's going on that sort of side. Okay? So, let's just get back to, hang on a second, I've now gone and lost my Astroflower. Hang on a second. What have you done to me, Scorpio? Okay, there it is. It's coming back. Here it is. Look, it's on its way. There it is. So, So that's what's going on. Let's just see what's going on the financial side. It's much more tied into the future and in the actions that you take at the moment. What's the karmic path? The karmic path sort of seems to be sort of kind of going, okay, no, we're good. We're everything's stable. There's nothing, no boat rocking going on. Look at that. I think this is all about this. I think your karmic path is kind of sort of saying, relax, enjoy. Even the challenges you can enjoy. What's the synchronicities? The synchronicities is obviously I think you're getting a lot of help to do this. Yeah, look at that. With the 8 of Wands, it's giving you a real purpose. The coincidences and synchronicities that are around you in the business world, the networking and stuff like that is really pushing you to your future. It's really nice. What's the past all about? The past it's playing out there. It's almost like defending you. It's like, don't look at what I say, look at what I've done, sort of scenario. Yeah, the intuition. I think intuition in the past has really served you good. And it's helped you to set this situation up. Now you just need to believe in it. Don't worry. It's going to happen. Let's see what the future is. The future's really, there's a lot of mental stimulation, air. And that's what could be creating that little bit of anxiety of, it's not quite over the line, but it's nearly there. And I think it's going to get there. You get the Devil card. It's a challenge, right? It's a challenge. And it's a challenge to, this is in your future, it's a challenge to pay attention to the smaller details. And I think this is where the synchronicities are going to really help you out. And the intuition. And it's seeing where, as you get success, you're going to get more and more people wanting a bite of that cherry. And you can be sort of kind of like, you have to be attentive of who you let into your life as well. And so in the future, you've got to be attentive to the details, I think. The engagement of this week here, 8 of Pentacles, getting on. It's a challenge. I think it's a challenge. I think it's a good challenge. I don't think it's catastrophic at all. I think it's something that's going to help you to stimulate yourself to get you onto even higher stuff. You know, some really good stuff for you. Okay, let me just pull the elements up and let's just see what's going on for you. As I said, we're talking about earth and air. So let me just get that out of the way like that. Excellent. Okay, so we're talking about earth and air, and one thing you'll notice with you, Scorpio, is look at the base. Earth and air, earth and air, and then you've got water and air, water and air. This is all on your financial side. This is that sort of trepidation or anticipation, because it's the mental and the physical that sort of like earth consumes the physical, consumes the mental. So basically you're doing something and your mental kind of goes, oh no, what about this, what about that, and then the physical confirms that actually it's good, you know, and then that sort of quietens down the mental. But that anticipation, that mental side, can actually be very productive. And it can help you kind of go, in that case, I'm going to pay attention to the details. I'm not going to listen to that voice that's sort of saying, no, watch out, watch out, watch out. Just kind of going, I hear you. I need to just concentrate on the details. And I think this is what's flowing through you here. So I'm going to pull some cards on this card here on the karmic path, and also on the influence from the universe. And I do want to sort of pull it on this, the future petal on the devil card as well. On the relationship side here, this is where you get that cardinal earth coming in. What I would say is your purpose. This is your purpose. This is what you should be doing on your purpose. Okay? So I'm going to pull a few cards on that. On that judgment card, between the judgment and the Two of Wands. I think that's the most important component on your relationship side. But let's just start off on the financial side. Karmic path, Three of Cups. What do we got? We got the Emperor. Yeah, you do need to own it. Paying attention to the detail. Not only paying attention to the detail, but also at the same time owning the control of the situation. And this is where the mental side will help you if you challenge it in a productive way rather than a destructive way. And yeah, there is a mission. This is what I'm saying. I think it's actually quite a nice conundrum that you're going to enjoy resolving. Really, Scorpio, absolutely beautiful. It's going off. You're coming out of this like a knight in shining armor, and it's the success you get is not only just for you. I think it's like for lots of people around you, and it helps a lot of other people. Your success. This is why you should really concentrate on it. On the influences from the outside world, look at that. With the synchronicities, the Three of Pentacles. This is the most beautiful card in regards to work. It's all about working with healthy, respectful relationships that really do help you to get the best out of life and help them to get the best out of life. This is what I'm saying. Your success actually helps with the success of others. Really good card there. And as I said, that's coming in, that's playing into that's the card that wants to come out. It so wants to come out. Look at that, the Wheel of Fortune. I think the networking or the people that you're connected with are actually bringing you a lot of energy and a lot of success. So I would be very attentive about that. Just be careful of not giving away too much, okay? Let's just see how that plays out around that sort of devil card. You get the Four of Swords. I think you're worrying. I think you're getting healing from the worry, as I said. I think you don't over worry. I think you're going to prove yourself that those worries were non-founded. And then you get the Empress card. Look at that at the top there, Emperor and Empress card. You have a complete, if you so desire, you have a complete control over the situation. You have a complete control over the situation. It is so good. It is so good for you, Scorpio. Real control over the emotional and physical side of life. And that's what the future's coming into. Okay, let's just see what's going on the relationship side. We've got the Judgment card and we've got the King of Pentacles. Obviously, there's something gone on in the past. Could be with an earth sign. As I said, it could be with an air sign as well. But here, I think it could be an earth sign. It could be Taurus, for example. But whatever it is, there's a real revelation and understanding. And the earth signs are very good at doing structural, not necessarily, structural plans, and getting things done, because they're earth signs, And so, you might be taking on a bit of that from someone who's an earth sign in order to realize a lot of things within you. And when you do realize, and this is what that judgment card's all about, when you do realize the Page of Cups, it is Capricorn energy coming in there, so it could be a Capricorn as well. The Page of Cups is what seemed impossible in the past now becomes possible because you're understanding something and about a connection. Let me just see what that plan's all about, because I want to know what that plan's all about. Yeah, there is a new purpose that's building in you. And in order to get that new purpose, you need to clear out a lot of things. And I think you're clearing out, and that's part and parcel of the plan. I think you're clearing out illusions that you had about someone that were wrong, maybe. And it's just kind of going, okay, recognizing that, so then you don't have to sort of constantly kind of go, oh no. And all of a sudden, it just like kind of, bah, yeah. And that's what you got to, I think that's what you got to deal with. I think you've got to deal with the idea of, getting out there, but not worrying about your heart, because that's tied into what you're doing in the daily, how you're engaging in this week here. This week here, I would engage in it fully, but I wouldn't, it's like you're betting on let's get this full face, It's like you're betting on a poker table. And what you don't want to be doing is kind of going all in. Don't go all in this week here. This week here, kind of going, oh yeah, let's see your cards, sort of thing. Playing smart and enjoying it. That's the whole thing. Just don't lose. Be very practical about it. And I think this is what that King of Cups, King of Pentacles is trying to help you do. So, blimey, there you go, Scorpio. Great week for you. If you haven't seen the energy update or the messages from the energies, please do go and have a look. Great, interesting energies at the moment. I will see you at the live on Sunday. If you want to talk about anything in particular, leave a comment in the on the video, and it starts at 9 o'clock GMT time, and I try and answer as many questions as possible. I'm getting better at answering the comments, so do come and join us, because the more the merrier, but also at the same time, the more of us, then we can understand a lot more. In the meantime, thanking you very much for all the support you give to this channel. It's absolutely glorious. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.